This is outside at the Wedge. It's a little bit too laid back right here for these guys to catch. So as it's coming in here, now all of a sudden you see it almost get vertical, right? It's starting to lift up. And these two guys are in a decent spot, but watch as it picks up, the guy in the bodyboard is like, no, I'm done. I'm out of this because it looks like it's going to be too late. This guy's like, hey, I'll try it. I'll try anything. So as he goes down here, you're naturally going to watch this guy because he eats it right there. That's really good. That's an awesome wipeout. But as we back up, keep your eye on the bodyboarder. As he backs off, up he goes. He goes up the face. Now he's up top here going, oh, whoo, made it through that. And then as this guy's going down, but keep your eyes up here, he's like, oh no. So he's actually going to go all the way down here into this. So there's two great wipeouts on one wave. I hope you got a second because there's a lot going on in this video. Play it through first. All right, let's unpack it. There's a couple different things going on. Kind of not the greatest day, another one of these fickle days down there at Porto, but as he's paddling in this wave, he's getting up. I think it's because he feels the nose go down and he feels the need to have all his weight in the back here, and that forces him to slide out. Oh, legs in the air. Oh yeah, he's getting a saltwater enema, I believe they call that. This is the only thing that comes to mind is his cheeks are spread open. I'm sorry, man. But that's how you get a saltwater enema. I have to explain it to you guys what I'm talking about. Now, as we're looking over here, there's a little disruption, right? There shouldn't be a disruption on that part of it. Watch over there. There's a little disruption, meaning there's something over there. And, ta-da, it's a dolphin. Like just straight beelining through this wave and climbing out the back of it. It's so short and fast. I don't remember catching this when I was watching it. All right, and the last one. We got this guy on the inside here, making the most of this inside section. First off, just a free fall drop in. Nice bottom turn. Lines up this inside barrel. Look at that. That is so nice, but that's not the impressive part here. The impressive part is getting hit. Boom, right there and staying up. How does he stay up? If you look closely, he gets hit right on the neck. By all means, this should knock your balance completely over. I don't know if this guy works for Cirque du Soleil when he's not surfing, but this guy's got incredibly mad balancing skills. I don't know who it was, unfortunately, and I don't recognize him here. The guy took it straight on the shoulder and stayed up. That's hard. If you don't surf, you don't quite understand how hard that is, but what that guy just did is better than him pulling into this barrel. Pulling into that barrel was hard. Anyway, a lot going on that one. Does this make everything better if you're dropping in on somebody? Let's see what happens. Wave going up. There they are. And yeah, nice little crest. All right, let's analyze this. For starters, one of the things I noticed that was kind of cool, when he right here gets up, you can see he kind of pushes off the wave. He gets like a little push start right there. Look at that. Kind of impressive thing. I've never seen that. Anyway, so he comes down. This guy realizes, he's coming at me. I gotta. Oh, first thing he does, doesn't want to get new dings on the board. Both these boards look relatively new, but right here, he is legitimately on top of this guy's board and on top of his left foot. He's looking down like seriously, and he's like, oh shoot, it's a brand new board. There's a lot of bad going on there, but chance to recover. Look at the little touch. Look at the little touch. Just a little. Man, I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. He's like, dude, what are you doing? Like, why? First you drop in on me right over my foot, and now you're giving me love taps. Like, this is kind of weird. He just gets out of the way. So, does that little tap make it all okay? Let me know in the comments. Looked relatively harmless, right? Let me slow this thing down for you. Okay, so he's got this wave, everything's going pretty normal. I mean, it's not a great wave. So he decides right about here, he's looking down the line, says, uh-oh, this thing is closing out. What do you do for a closeout? You get off of it, right? So he's leaning back and lifts his front leg. Well, guess what you're going to expose when you lift your front leg? Now you're exposed to take a direct hit to an area that guys don't want to be hit in. Pow. 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 Oh, the saving grace is he didn't fall on his board. Imagine getting hit there, the old family jewels, and then falling on top of your board. Luckily his board cleared the way. His feet might have hit it. So there you go. Be very careful. Maybe he likes it. I don't know. There's certain things people like out there that I'm not aware of, but that looks painful. All right, you might not catch this one at the very beginning. First time through, let me roll it through, see if you can see what I'm looking at here. Kind of a mushy day here, a little bit like morning sickness. Guys got a pretty good ride there. Finishes it off on the inside. Whoa, oh, that wasn't it. I forgot about that. He had some control there, because if he would have lost control on that, it could have hurt. Anyway, the thing that I wanted to point out here, this gentleman right here on the soft top, you might not have caught that. As he's coming through, right, he's just going to take this whitewater on as it comes up. Boom! Right to the nose. Look at this. Boom! That, I wonder if there's blood. Look at that. Just knocks him completely off the board. Let me see what happens when he comes up. So he knocks him completely down. As he comes up, he looks a little bit dazed and confused. I don't see any blood, but then again, it's not a real good shot of him. He does look a little phased, though. Oh, he's shaking his head right there. I gotta watch it one more time. Boom! This is the gentleman that we're looking at. Orange board, might give a little bit away. This is gonna happen really quick, so I'll play it. So, what happened? Well, for starters, he's too far forward on the board, and he's pushing his weight forward. You can see with the bent legs, that's going to put your weight forward. I'm not sure why he's bending his legs right there, but anyway, moving this thing forward, that nose starts to dig, and once that happens, well, even the bird up here is laughing at him. That is sad. You gotta hate to see that happen. The bird came down because he wanted a better angle out to see what was going on. You can see the orange reflection. There's just so much right now that I could joke with about this. The worst of all, this poor guy, is that once he dug it in, oh man, I'm guessing his mouth is open here and just drinks a ton of salt water, which never good for the stomach. There you go. Orange soft top. Got the bird's attention.